Okay, we continue to the next topic about the trigonometric identities. Yeah, trigonometric identities. Yeah, trigonometric identities part 2. Okay, go to the next question. Number 1. Here we are. If sine A equal minus 5 over 13 and A more than 180 degrees and less than 170 degrees, find, without using a calculator, the value of sine 2A, tangent 2A, and cosine 2A. Okay, this is the question. Number 1. This question is a very easy one. Okay, I want to give you a review about this material. Okay, what is the definition of sine to A? Okay, what is cosine A to A, tangent to A? Okay, this is the formula, right? Sine to A equal to sine A times cosine A. Okay. And then tangent to A equal to tangent A minus 1 tangent square A. Yeah, tangent A square. I mean, yeah. Is it clear? So when I have done the formula tangent A plus B equal tangent A plus tangent B over 1 minus tangent A times tangent B. Okay. Okay, what about cosine to A? Cosine to A. There's three formulas here. 2 cosine square A minus 1. 1 minus 2 sine square A. And the last is cosine square A minus sine square A. Wow, cosine to A has three formulas. Okay, you can adjust the formula that you're going to use to solve the question. Okay, go to question number 1. This is the question. Okay, sine A is minus 5 over 13 means you have to draw the right angle triangle. Yeah, one right angle triangle. Okay, this is A, right? What is it, one? Opposite divided by hypotenuse, right?
Hypotenuse.
Yeah, good. Opposite 5 over 13. You don't need to write minus. Minus means the position or the quadrant. Automatically here is 12, right? Is it correct, everyone? This is using Pythagoras theorem, yeah? Okay, now we're going to check the position of the A. Angle A, 180 degrees until 270 degrees. What does it mean? The third quadrant, right? The third quadrant. Is it? The third quadrant, you know, the third quadrant, who belongs to the positive?
Tangent.
Tangent, right? Okay. On third quadrant, tangent is positive, right? So sine is negative, right? What about cosine? Negative. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Okay. Once again, I want to write here. The third quadrant. The third quadrant, mean. Tangent, positive, right? Sine, negative, and cosine, negative 2. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, this is the meaning of 180 degrees to 270 degrees, right? Okay, now we go to the solution. A. Sine to A. Sine to A means 2 times sine A times cosine A. 2 sine A, sine A, sine A, 5 over 13, right? But negative. Don't forget it, right? This one, remember this one, right? And then cosine, open the brackets, negative 2. Cosine, 12 over 13. Is it clear to you, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Negative times negative, positive, right? So the answer is 120 over 169. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, very easy. So that's the key, right? The tricks and the key, the pointers, how to solve the trigonometry is check the position. Okay, where is the tangent position? Where is the cosine position? Where is the sine position? Okay, go number B. We go to number B. Question B. Tangent to A. Tangent to A. Okay, equal to tangent A, right? Over 1 minus tangent square A. Next. Okay, go. Tangent to A equal to tangent A over 1 minus tangent square A, right? Okay, so 2 times tangent A, 5 over 12, right? 1 minus 5 over 12 square, right? Equal 10 over 12, right? Over 1 minus 25 over 144, right? And then 10 over 12, right? And then you have to simplify this one first. Simplify this one. This one, right? 144 over 144 minus 25 over 144, right? Is it? 119, right? Is it?
Over 114.
144. Okay. Next. Times reverse 144 over 119. Is it? Right? Yeah. Okay. You have to reverse the position. This is the position, right? Okay. Next, we have to simplify 112. So the final answer for the question B is 120 over 119. Okay, thank you. Now we go to question C. Question C here. Okay, this one is question C. Okay, question C is cosine to A. Cosine to A. So you can choose this one or this one or this one. Okay, you can choose only one formula because the answer will be same. Okay. Equal to cosine square A minus 1. Okay. 2 times cosine A. Cosine A is minus 12, right? Over 13. Square minus 1, right? So 2 times 144 over 169 over 1 minus 1. 288 over 169 minus 1 is 169 over 169, right? So how many answer here?
19
119
over
over
169.
169. Okay. Clear?
Here, sir.
Okay, if sine theta, cosine theta, 12 over 25, find the exact value of cosine 4 theta. That's very easy, right? That's very easy, right? Here we are, okay? Sine theta, cosine theta equal 12 over 25. How to modify? How to modify? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay, for both sides times by 2. Both sides times by 2. Okay. Both sides times by 2. Very easy, right? So you'll find here 2. Sine theta, cosine theta equal to 12 over 25. How come? How come it's done? Remember this one. This is the. Do you still remember this formula to sine theta cosine theta? Yeah, the formula is sine to theta, right? Equal 24 over 25. Very easy, right? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. Sine to alpha. To sine alpha cosine alpha, right? Okay. And then, next, we have to draw the triangle, right? So angle is 2 theta. Is it? Sine opposite over hypotenuse, right? So here is 24. This one is 25. How many here? How many here?
Seven.
7. All right. You got 7, right? Using the Pythagoras. Yeah. Okay, good. So now you have to determine sine 2 theta is 24 over 25. So where's the quadrant? No information, right? And then cosine 2 theta adjacent over hypotenuse. 7 over 25, right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we go to the question. The question is cosine 4 theta. Right? This is very easy. Okay. If sine 2 alpha equal to sine alpha cosine alpha, so means sine 4 alpha to sine 2 alpha cosine 2 alpha. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about cosine 4 alpha? Cosine 4 alpha. Okay, cosine 2 alpha to cosine square alpha minus 1, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
cosine 4 alpha to cosine square 2 alpha minus 1. Is it correct? Just modify the formula, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's very easy. Now we go to the question. So how about this one? 2 cosine square 2 alpha. Sorry, 2 theta minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
That means 2 cosine 2 theta square minus 1. This is the formula, right? So 2 cosine 2 theta, 7 over 25 square, is it? Minus 1. So 2 times 49 over 625 minus 1, right? So equal, how many here? 98, right? Over 6 to 5 minus, and then you have to modify this one. 6 to 5 over 6 to 5. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So how?
Minus 527.
Minus
527.
27. Is it?
Over 6, yeah.
Over
Over
6 to 5.
625.
Okay. Yes. Very easy, right? Very
Yes.
easy. Question 3. Proof identity. Okay, this is very easy. How to prove this one? Okay. Do you have any idea? If you want to prove the identity, please modify all the trigonometry to the single trigonometry. That's the key. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, go. So sine A plus sine 2A 1 plus cosine A plus cosine 2A equal tangent A, right? Okay. Okay. You have to modify this one and this one. Why? Because it is double angle, right? You have to modify all the trigonometry formula to the single formula. Clear? Okay, go. So sine A plus sine 2A. What is sine 2A? 2 sine A cosine A, right? Okay, next over 1 plus cosine A plus cosine 2A. Cosine 2A. 2 square A minus 1, right? Right? Equal tangent A. Okay, next. Next 1 sine A plus 2 sine A cosine A, right? Over this one cancel, right? Cosine A plus 2 cosine square A equal tangent A. Okay. Next. So what should we modify? We need modification, right? Modify. So how? Yeah, distribution, right? Distribution, right? Right? You have to distribute the formula. Yeah, this is sine A. This is sine A, right? Alright? So sine A, open the bracket, right? 1 plus 2 cosine A. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Over. And then it's 1. Cosine and cosine, right? So cosine A, open the bracket. 1 plus 2 cosine A. Is it equal? Is it tangent A? I don't know.
Yes.
Now we're going to cancel this one, right? Cancel. Finish.
proof.
Proven, right? So sine A over cosine A equal tangent A.
Tangent A.
So tangent A equal tangent A. So proven. Finish.
Lanjut, sir.
Okay. Okay, we got to question 4. Prove the identity tangent 3A equal 3 tangent A plus tangent cube A over 1 minus 3 tangent square A. Question very easy. Okay, go. Basically the formula is tangent to A, let's say to alpha, 2 tangent alpha over 1 minus tangent square alpha. Right, this is the formula. Okay, so what about tangent 3A? Yeah, tangent 3A, actually we can modify to the double angle. It will be tangent 2A plus A. Is it deal with you? Okay, so means based on this formula, this one, right? Is it equal tangent 2A plus tangent A over 1 minus tangent 2A times tangent A. Is it correct?
Sir.
Here is the formula, right? Actually tangent A plus B equal tangent A plus tangent B, right?
Yes, sir.
Over 1 minus tangent A tangent B.
B.
Right. Go. So how this one? Okay, equal again. Yeah. So what about tangent to A? Tangent to A. We have to open the tangent to A. 2 tangent A, right? Over 1 minus tangent square A, close the bracket, plus tangent A, is it?
Yes.
And denominator 1 minus, open the bracket, 2 tangent A, 1 minus tangent square A, right? Times tangent A. Is it this here? Next, we are going to simplify this one. Right. Okay, so 2 tangent A over 1 minus tangent square A, right? Plus tangent A. And for the downside is 1 minus 2 tangent times tangent. 2 tangent square A, right?
Yes, sir.
Over 1 minus, horizontal is tangent. 1 minus tangent square A, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Next, tangent 3A equal. Yeah, we have to simplify the fraction. Yeah, the fraction. Okay, for this is you have to simplify this one, and then you have to simplify this one again. Okay, now we have two simplification, right? Okay, for the upside. Okay, for the upside here. for the upside. So the LCM is, how many LCM? 1 minus tangent square A, right? Okay. So 2 tangent A, right? Minus plus tangent A, open the bracket, 1 minus tangent square A, right? Okay, now for this one.
Halo, Sir. Sir-nya nggak ada suara, Sir. Sir nggak ada suara, Sir. Halo, Sir. Sir nggak ada suara, Sir. Halo, Sir. Sir nggak ada suara, Sir. Nggak ada suara. Nggak ada, Sir. Ya, Sir.
Okay, go to the question 5. Question 5. Solve the equation 2 cosine 2x equal 8 sine x minus 3 for a more than 0 degrees and less than 260 degrees. Yeah? Okay, go. Yeah, 2 cosine 2x. 2 cosine 2x equal a sine x minus 3. Okay, minus 3. Okay, you have to expand this one, cosine 2x. Respect to sine x. Okay, we have three formula, right? Cosine 2x equal to cosine square x minus 1. 1 minus 2 sine square x and cosine square x minus sine square x, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Respect to sine x here, sine x. So you have to choose this one. Yeah. You have to adjust the formula. Yeah, you have to adjust the formula. So 2, open the bracket, 1 minus 2 sine square x equal 8 sine x minus 3. You get it? Someone? Okay, next, 2 minus 4 sine square x equal 8 sine x minus 3. Okay, next. Move all this item to the left side. So minus 4 sine square x minus 8 sine x, right? This one, left. And then here, positive 2, and this one, positive 3 equals 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So minus 4 sine square x minus 8 sine x plus 5 equals 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you have to times by minus 1. Multiply by minus 1 here. Yeah. Times by minus 1. Okay. So we found 4 sine square x plus 8 sine x minus 5 equals 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So what's next? Simplify, factorize, right? Factorize. 4 sine square x plus 8 sine x minus 5 equals 0. So how to factorize this one? So here is 2 sine x, right? And here is 2 sine x, I think. This one is 5, this one is minus. How come here? Is it? Minus 1, right?
Minus 1.
Then sine x minus, correct, right? Correct. Is it right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
So 2 sine x minus 1 equals 0. So sine x is a half. And the rest, 2 sine x plus 5 equals 0. So sine x equals minus 5 over 2. Rejected. Why rejected? Because sine value for the maximum only 1 and minus 1, right? So the accepted value is sine x equals half. Yeah, sine x equal half. Yeah, accepted, right? So x is sine minus 1 over half So x is 30 degrees. Clear?
Clear, sir.
This is the question, right?
Yes, sir.
Sine A over 1 plus cosine A equals tangent a half A, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first step is sine A over 1 plus cosine A times by
1 minus cosine.
yes 1 minus cosine A over 1 minus cosine A, right? Okay, equal tangent, equal tangent a half A, right? Next, this one, sine A, open the bracket, 1 minus cosine A, right here, over this one, this one, 1 minus cosine square A, okay, equal tangent a half A. Okay, so then this is the formula. This one, A plus B, A minus B equal A square minus B square. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Next. So, this one, you know this one, right? This one equal to sine square A, right? Is it correct? Remember, sine square A plus cosine square A equal 1, correct? Next, sine A 1 minus cosine A over sine square A equal tangent a half A, correct? Okay, now to simplify, cancel, right? Okay, next, here. So, 1 minus cosine A over sine A equal tangent a half A, right? Okay, remember here, in sine to alpha to sine alpha cos alpha, right? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about sine to circle? To sine circle,
Sine circle.
cosine circle. You can modify this one. Cosine A, it will be cosine 2 times a half A, correct?
Yes, sir.
And this one, sine 2 times a half A. Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Let's say a half A is a circle. This one, yeah. Let's say a half A is circle. So it will be 1 minus. Okay, what's the formula cosine 2A? 1 minus 2 sine square a half A. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Over sine A. 2 sine
Cosine
a half A
half A.
cosine a
Half A.
half A. Is it clear to you?
Oh, okay, okay, sir. sir.
equal tangent a half A. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
To you? This is this one. Remember this one. Right? So we assume a circle is a half. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go. So 1 minus 1 plus 2 sine square a half A over 2 sine a half A cosine a half A equal tangent a half A. Next, cancel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have to sine square a half A over 2 sine a half A cosine a half A
A half A.
equal tangent a half A. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are going to cancel this one, right? Cancel, 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 cancel. You get it?
Proof.
Alright, proven, right?
Yes,
So we
sir.
got sine a half A over cosine a half A
Sine a half A.
equal tangent a half
Tangent a half
A.
A.
So what is this one? Proven, right?
Yeah.
Proven.
Yeah.
This one is tangent
Tangent
a half A. Proven, right? Prove?
Okay, sir.
Proven. Clear?
Clear, sir.